Okay, so Saturday, the 19th of July, today is qualifying and the start of our heat. So start of the races. We have a morning practice at 9:10 with qualifying 10:32. Heat 1, 1:15, heat 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon.
So as we know in previous times, qualifying has been Zach's weakness, not because he's not quick enough, it's because we get started on the grid. At the Kart Champs, for the qualifying, you get random grids. Every time we've been gridded up, we've always been at the back. So we've tried various things of keeping Zach in, holding him and sending him out where he's got clean air, sending him out. Whatever we've done hasn't worked. So this time we're literally just going to go, Zach, go. He's got Blair Smith behind him. You know, Blair knows his track like the back of his hand. He's very, very quick. He was second quickest out there yesterday. So fingers crossed we get a decent qualifying. I hope you enjoyed the previous video with all our setups and hints and tips. This video is going to be about the quali, the 2 heats. So,
I think he's starting, is it 25th on the grid today
25th.
for qualifying?
25th and Blair's 26th.
Yep, and I think there was once where he was further up the grid for qualifying, but he decided to sit to the back and then go out last. So they're now positioning us at the back the whole time, but we'll wait and see how we get on.
See how it goes. Right, Let's go racing. So the tyres are shitties as shit, so it's going to feel a bit weird. But
right, heading down to grids. It's the morning warm-up. Zach's now bolted his race engine on. Normally, this is quicker than the practice. He's not had a chance to test it yesterday, but fingers crossed, it's true to form, and it's a little bit quicker than it was yesterday, than the practice one was yesterday. So, weather is looking a little bit cloudy. I was chatting to Ben Donkin earlier, and we were saying how Rowrah literally has its own climate. You never quite know what you're going to get. You can be gorgeous sunshine, the next minute you'll have torrential rain, and we had a bit of a taste of that yesterday where just out of the blue we had some rain. Let's just hope that the rain doesn't hit today. Yeah, keeping our fingers crossed for a good day.
Okay, so as Em said, it's the first practice basically, so it's a warm-up. We normally see a few crashes in warm-ups. I don't know why, everyone just goes for it. So we tend to start at the back to be safe and just have a mosey around. Zach's on really rubbish tyres for this warm-up, so we don't expect a decent lap time, just a bit of track time. And here we are, getting ready to go onto the grid. And there's the infamous Josh East and the beautiful grid marshals.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
We're good. Okay, so at Rowrah, the actual grid is undercover, which is quite nice. So when it's hammering down, which it normally does at Rowrah, the boys can stay a little bit dry. And the girls. Right, let's get this cart on the ground. Okay, here's race day, here's all the drivers. You all right, boys, ready?
Yeah, that's good.
Stop it, you two of you. I think everyone's a little bit excited. Right, let's pass the camera back to Emma, because I need to get ready for put Zach on track.
Okay, we're good for racing. I'll be on yellow first, alright, for a minute, okay? What we'll do again is we're going to release the right hand side first, and then I'll come over and we'll release the left hand side on the green, okay? So watch out for it. Okay, thanks drivers, back to your carts.
I was fine yesterday. I was quite relaxed and chilled. Stress levels go up today, anxiety goes up, all because we're about to start the proper racing. I feel my stomach tingling. Anyway, I've gone back, I've got my map, I've got my media pass for the next 2 days. So I'm looking at my yellow areas that tell me where I can and can't go. So I'll just wait for the Bambinos to finish, and then I'm going to head out on track for the morning session. Right, I'm on track, I've got my map. Such a huge track, it's difficult to quite know where to go. Right, so this is going to be my spot for this session. This is really difficult to tell. Zach's currently just gone up into third, already pushed down into fifth. Some of our other drivers, the Cooper Campbell Lee's now up into third. Elijah Hazer was down into 10th. What about Isaac? How's he doing? Oh, Zach Jennings is just up into first. Oh, it's constantly changing. It's impossible to know how the drivers are doing. It just So Zach Jennings first, A. Brown second, Ronnie Legg third, Oscar Sherwick in fourth, Elijah Hartley in fifth, Cooper Gamble is in sixth, Miles Cleaver seventh, Alfie Forrester eighth, Lily Shaw ninth, and Luke Wells in 10th. So we've got Blair Smith behind in 11th. So Zach Jennings on 47.69 currently, that's his best lap, lap 6. I've just seen him go past with a train of carts behind him, so I'm not sure if he's got into a bit of traffic. Yeah, slightly slower on that lap, but still holding first. Oh no, Alfie Forrester's just pushed into first with a 47.5. Right, so they should be coming in very soon. Let's see if we can get them coming into pits. Okay, here come our drivers. Hi, Miles. Always wave at the camera. Hi, Alfie. And this photograph next to
So
you, never remember
148,
what it is.
it's not bad. We can lose a little bit of fuel on that.
Morning, Dizzy. Zach, the lap times were kind of here, there and everywhere. There are points where you were third, there's a point where you were first, then you went down to fifth, just as everyone's tyres were warming up, it was constantly changing.
But I was on the really bad tyre. Did you see me almost come off?
No.
Because where you were standing at the pitch, I thought you would have seen me. Because my left front wheel dipped into the mud, going around that right corner bit where the pit ends. And I just had no front end.
Sometimes I was looking down at my phone to look at the alpha timing, so I didn't catch you every time you came round that bend. But it was still a good start. Did the kart feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
Mum, was I battling the whole time?
You were in traffic quite a lot.
Yeah. How was it that? He said, you can't put in a good lap time when you're battling, and you put in a good lap time. I was like, no, I'm battling the whole way through. I think I was. And he didn't agree.
Well, you were in traffic and he was in traffic. You were both in traffic.
Yeah. And he says, because I was in traffic and I didn't put a good lap time in, you obviously weren't in traffic.
Oh, okay. It's healthy competition between you and Isaac. The pair of you are constantly competing against each other. So we've just got down to Parc Ferme for qualifying and it started raining. Love it. Not. So, wets are coming out. The quarantine.
You are on the clock. You have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm closing again. I'm closing again.
Right, there goes young man. Got the tyres out. Got Josh East on the camera. Getting some great pics of drives in Parc Ferme. These are some of my favourite pictures that he gets.
Yeah, if we need to change, we need to change now because we've got literally 4 minutes
Mind
left.
out.
I don't think we can do it, to be fair, so I think we're going on slicks. We're going to have to go in.
Looks like decision made. They're going out on slicks. Right, Zach thinks qualifying grids are rigged because it keeps being put at the back. There was one round, Zach, when you weren't at the back, but you actually chose to go at the back and you held back.
What round?
About round 3, 2 or 3. You were mid-grid and you decided to wait till the back. And then the next 2 you were then put at the back.
We had Warden. So we had Warden,
Yeah.
then
Maybe it was Warden then. No, it was the one after Warden. What one was that?
Shellington. Warden I went at the back. Shellington I was at the back. BYG I was at the back. PFI I was at the back, and now I'm at the back here.
Oh. Harry, where's my... that's more like it. I can't actually see anyone with wets on. I think every driver has opted for slicks. So with any luck, that few drops of rain is exactly that. It's not going to turn into anything heavier. I feel more spots of rain on my head. Oh, gosh. But we're going out on brand new slicks. As Andy always says, this could be interesting. See how the guys get on. And girls, sorry. At least if the rain does come to anything, they're all in the same boat, they're in it together. Everyone is on the same tyres. Okay, drivers being asked to leave Parc Fermé, drivers are being asked to leave grid now. And we've got Josh Smith back again. He's doing photos. He does some really, really good shots. Oh God, it looks like there's a driver up there, can't get his car going. Right, thanks out. Looks like Zach's trying to stuff those tyres before putting the accelerator down fully. Right, they're starting to come on round now. So as you can see on the timer, we've got 5 minutes 42 for everyone to do the fastest lap that they can to get the best position in their qualifying. Randomised grids for qualifying. Zach was positioned at 25, so he's at the back yet again. So we just said to him, just get out there, just get in the masses, just get into the pack and just go, because we've tried other techniques, it doesn't work. So just get out there, get in the group, work your way through and try and get a bit of toe to try and help with getting a better qualifying time. So Alfie Forrester currently pulling the fastest time. Zach's down in 9th. Zach's caught in a bit of traffic. Oh, careful, Zach. He's just put himself up into 11th on that lap. Quickest on track is Zach Mack. He's doing 48.48. Zach's quickest is 48.86. Right, this happened before where Zach didn't actually get a finish, but he's got another lap. I don't know if he's going to go round again though. Last time he had this at GYG, he came in early and he ended down in 14th. I've got a very, very strong suspicion the same thing's going to happen this time. He's going to come in because the rest of the pack that he's in have all been told they've finished. Oh yeah, he's done it. He's come in. Still got another bloody lap to go. Oh, he's done it again. Still got another lap. Right, they should work out the lap times and see where he is. So currently sitting in 12th.
Right, so that's quali done. We qualied 12th, always. Unfortunately, again, caught in traffic, but everyone was just fighting. When they've got someone up their rear which is quicker, they're blocking and fighting. They should just move over and let people go. So some of the quick people out there didn't get decent times because they were caught in traffic. It's qualifying, not a race. It's one thing you've got to learn about qualifying is if someone's behind you and they're quicker, let them go through and then tow them to get their speed and their line. But out there today, it wasn't happening. So we qualified 12th. We've been there before. Let's see how we get on. We've got plenty of time to make up. We've got 2 heats today, 2 heats tomorrow, and the final to get ourselves up to the top 10. So fingers crossed.
So 48.39 was the quickest time.
Yeah, it was starting to rain on the track, so.
And 48.86 is between Zach and the front runner. It's only half a second. So it's not like it was consistently the same people at the top.
It's because it was raining.
It was shuffling constantly.
Yeah, it was raining, then it wouldn't rain. Then the track went off. And say people were fighting.
It's quali. You're only going to slow yourself down if you're fighting.
Exactly.
Okay, so the final result is in for qualifying, and Zach's moved up to 10th position, which is great. So the top 10 currently are, rather than read it all out, I'm actually going to spin it round. So let's see if I can show that. So we've got a complete change to usual. So we've got Ethan Bath in pole, Zach Mack in second, Alfie Forrester third. Well done, Alfie, you've done brilliantly today. Lily Shaw in fourth, Samuel Yeadon in fifth, Ronnie Legg sixth, Blair Smith seventh, Aston Brown in eighth, Luke Wells in ninth, and Zach in 10th. So just behind him is Charlie Thompson. So he wasn't having the greatest of practices yesterday. Just having a look at what my cousin's just sent through on that text message. So that's a message through from my cousin Amy. I'm actually going to give a shout out to her kids, Archie and Ava. I know that they're both huge supporters of Zach. I know they love his YouTube channel. In fact, Archie, the other day I know you were watching it in bed under the covers when you should have been going to sleep. So hi to you if you're watching this today. Yeah, not a bad start. I know Zach wasn't impressed and he's come away from the grid going, I need to be at the back. I could have had a better lap time if I was at the back. But actually, I think being 10th isn't so bad. He normally is at 14th and he works his way through. So he's 4 places above where he usually starts. Yeah, let's see how he gets on. It's going to be an interesting weekend. We've had lunch break and we're now about to go out for the first heat following qualifying. And unbelievably, it's just started to rain. It's been dry the whole time and it's just starting to spit with rain. The weather app does show that it's due to have thunderstorm warning for 1 o'clock, and it also suggests 1.7 mils of rain. So how bad it's going to get, we don't know. So we're literally probably going to be stood on the grid doing the do we don't we go for wets, or do we stick on slicks and chance it and see how we get on. That's my husband. I have no son.
No, we have no driver at the moment.
Okay.
I've messaged him, he said he's coming, but I don't know where he is.
Okay.
It's the worst bit, isn't it?
Not having a driver.
You've got a driver, no, it's changing, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I don't mind as long as it's all the same.
Yeah.
I think if everyone goes out the same, I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's wrong, we're all wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Always the way though.
Have you played the sound on his phone?
No, he's answered.
Oh.
But he's in no rush, he's come sorting down. Like.
Bit like GYG.
Let you do the worry.
Yeah, I'll sit there, I might carry up now.
I don't know where he is because Isaac's over there. I've just nipped in the trailer and he wasn't in there. I've literally just turned around and he's gone. Keep losing Zach. He's stressing Andy out completely. Oh, there he is. Andy's getting confused with the order of the day. He thought that it's on me. I can do a bit of man love if you want a bit of man love.
You missed it. We had a squeeze and everything. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did miss that. Apologies. But then surely you want that to be a private affair.
Public moment.
Embrace it. That Coldplay. Just get it out there. He's just a tart, isn't he?
I know. Yeah. He's got a lot of love to give. Hi, Charlie.
You alright?
I'm good. You all right? You had a better run that time?
Yeah, every time I was on a push lap, got hit, so didn't have the best quality lap. Good to me.
But a lot of other people got penalties, didn't they, because of their drop noses? That's
Bases were dropped down, so time P11.
yeah, Zach's P10. So yeah.
Try working, following through.
Yeah. He's a bit like a skittle ball, isn't he? He just like pushes his way through somehow.
Yeah. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. What? Yeah, you are on camera.
It can't be nice. It can't be nice twice.
Charlie, you got this, mate.
Right, gates open. Let's go in. First heat of the day. So everyone's grabbing their wets just in case.
So it's time to go out for heat 1, starting P10. It's sort of raining, not sort of raining. Wets are ready, slicks are on. It is what it is. As long as everyone goes out on the same tyre compound, it's fine. But if you've got half on slicks and half on wets, then it becomes interesting. So hopefully everyone will just go out on slicks and we can go ice skating.
So we don't know whether we're going to go slicks or wets yet. So we are just getting all the tyre pressures on the wet tyres ready, just in case. Right, looks like one needs a bit of air putting in. So that's getting the air pump at the ready. We currently have 8 minutes left on the clock before the gate closes. Right, we're just going to top up our tyres with a little bit of air just in case we need a little bit more in. So we can always let it out once we're on the grid. Oh God, 5 minutes. Some are going wets. Everyone else is on slicks. No, they're going wets. Oh dear me. To change or not to change? That is the question. I think we've made our decision. Right, we're handing the wets back in. Ooh. Okay, and we're going in the gate. 3 minutes left to go. Right, everyone so far is coming through on slicks. There's a lot of nervous people. Right, so Miles Cleworth, he's going out on wets. Move out the way!
Go, 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 go!
I can't remember what we were on before.
30 seconds!
Oh, wow.
My tyre thing's still on.
30 seconds.
Forrester hasn't made it, I don't think.
What? Forrester must have done. No, he came in. I'm sure I saw him.
No, the cart's over there.
That's 78. His cart's 78.
No, that's Lily Shaw.
Is that Lily Shaw? Oh no. Oh no, I think Charlie Thompson and Alfie Forrester didn't make the gate. Oh shit.
Some people not made it.
Alfie and Charlie Thompson, I think, both stood in the gate. They didn't make it in time.
Yeah, no, they've not made it.
Oh God, that's so hard. Both Charlie Thompson and Alfie are out there.
There's quite a few out there. Are they all the Pantone lot?
It's all the Pantano lot. They held on to the very end.
Well, it
They
is
all
what it
changed.
is.
They changed to wets, and we're probably going to change back.
Yeah. Okay, well, what we've got. It's raining. It's going to be down to driver skill.
Yeah. Awful shame for those 3 drivers out there. I know one's Alfie, one's Charlie Thompson. I don't know who the third one is, number 13. Hang on, let me spin it. Hi, Lenny.
Spinning near you.
Well, it was on me, and I spun it round. Now it's on you. You got the full limelight.
Hello. That's mental, isn't it?
Oh my God! I just
What we needed.
stomach is churning. It's like Warden Law all over again, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is,
But at least in Warden Law, when it rained, it rained.
Yes,
Here
this
it's
is-
just
this is
yeah,
more just
teasing
yeah.
you a little bit here.
Yeah. It's going to go fucking fine. I'm going to do my dry dance.
Someone's slick here.
Huh?
Someone's slick here.
Someone slick?
Yeah, so there's some of them on slick and some on wet, isn't there?
Yeah. Most are on slicks. There's a couple on wets.
If it's not stopping now. So if it stops completely, it's going to really interesting.
Miles Cleworth has gone out on wets. So has Zach McKay. Right, we're doing 2 formation laps. We have quite a few drivers on wets, and we have majority of drivers on slicks. Jake Smith Photography. Jake takes some amazing pictures. Try and support them as best as you can. Very reasonable prices. Hi, Jake. All right. Okay, there they go. They've got 2 formation laps. Right, let's whiz on round. Right, okay. That was ultra stressful. Andy put a load of tyre or air in at the start. I think he's up to about 14. I don't know what we're meant to be at, but he said we just need it as high as we can. I was like, just tell me it's even all the way round and we're good. He was like, yeah, we're good. So God knows. We'll wait and see. I just feel sorry for some of those Pantano drivers because one of them I think was in third and didn't get out. I'd say it's benefiting us, but I just feel bad for them. Taking his pictures. Oh, should get one of that coming round there. Right, I'm going to get down to the start finish line. I need to get a wriggle on. I think that is the second time of them coming round. So let's whiz through. Oh. Don't often see me run. Okay. Where are they? Here they come. Whew. I don't know how many in that top 10. Oh. Right, here we go. In the tram lines. Just take it easy on that bend, Zach. Right, we're racing. Timer's going down. Oh, Lord, stomach's going nuts. Oh, feels like forever that we can't see him. Right, Zach Matt's at the front. He's on wets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zach's up in 7th. Come on, Zach. Take it easy. All that. Go easy into that corner. Oh. Hi, Jen. Well, he was in 7th, then he just got overtaken, so he's currently in 8th. Okay. But he's gone out on slicks. Zach Mac's gone out on wets, and a few others up the front have gone out on wets.
Leah's gone out on slicks.
Has he?
I think so.
3 Pantano karts didn't make it through the gate. They put wets on. I don't know if they were about to change back to slicks, but they never got out. Oh my gosh, my stomach's going mad. There's Blair. So Zach's behind Blair currently. Look out. Zach's up into 5th. Right, I'm going to try and get a better view higher up the hill because I just cannot see what's going on here. Oh, Zach and Blair, stop fighting. 1st and 2nd have just gone past there. 5th and 6th. I don't know where to go. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm missing all the hairpin bends. Right, waiting for him to come back round. Right, so Zach Mac's no longer in front. Track's drying up. You're going to start shredding your wets if you're on wets. Oh, it's not my phone. Oh. Can't work out where Zach is. I think he might be in 3rd or 4th. Okay, Zach's in 4th. Right, so he's currently quicker than 2nd and 3rd. Samuel Yeadon is in 1st. Although quickest is Tom Butcher down in 13th. Right, here we go. So they're all starting to catch Zach Mac now, who's on the wet tyres. Jesus, they're flying up past this bend so quick. Right, how long have we got? 51 seconds and 1 lap. Back markers need to start moving over and letting people through. They're being given the blue flag and told to shift. My Zach's getting caught behind car 55. Oh shit! Blair's got a mechanical flag. He's currently up into 2nd. Right, what is going on over here? Right, back marker's being told to move over. Samuel Yeadon in first, Cooper Campbell leads second, Blair Smith third, Elijah Hazelwood fourth, Zach Jennings in fifth, Tom Butcher in sixth, Lucas Olofsson seventh, Oscar Cherwick eighth, Isaac James in ninth, Harry Ward in 10th. Well done, Harry. Brilliant race for you today. Right, this is it. This is the last lap. There's no point in me going anywhere. Right, we've got Samuel Yeadon coming round, who's first. Cooper Campbell leads second. Zach might get fourth out of this by the looks of it. That's it, final flag. Considering how stressful that was before the gate, and then even on the grid, knowing if you've done the right thing or not, have you made the right decision? Wow, primo drivers for X-Kart have done amazing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the top 10. Brilliant result. Thanks, Louis, for making the call to stick on slicks. Definitely looked like that was the right decision. Right, so we've got the final. One line up. Quick, can you see that? So, Zach came fourth, Elijah third, Cooper Campbell leads second, Samuel Yeadon first.
That was a good drive from him.
That was a tough drive as well, especially as a handful of them were on wets and everyone else was on slicks.
I know, the wets lasted 2 laps and then fell away.
Yeah, Zach Mack was doing amazing at the front.
Everyone on the
he did.
first lap, and then the second lap he fell away.
Yeah, they caught up with him fairly soon.
I don't know, I've just got told I'm getting a penalty for the back bumper falling off.
I'll say it came up with mechanical flag. You had
On the
two.
checkered flag.
No, 2 laps back, but you had 2 mechanical flags going round before the finish.
No, it only popped up on the last lap.
No, it came up on here. It came up on Alpha Timing.
It didn't go up on the board.
I'm just being told that Zach's actually got third because Cooper Campbell has a drop nose cone. So I need to check before we do any of this. I'll stand over here on my own because, I don't want to be videoing people who don't want to be videoed.
Right, so we came fourth, but became third because Cooper had a drop nose. That's a shame because he drove really, really well. So for scrutineering, they want spark plug off and chain guard. So the spark plug will basically be testing the gap on the plug, which is fine. And then the chain guard, oh no, they're testing the squish test. I always said they'd do a squish test. In fact, on the last video we done, we said what's going to be the first one, and someone said squish. It is a squish. So the squish test is basically, it measures the gap from inside your engine. So where your piston comes up to your head, there's got to be a minimum gap. And what basically happens is when people run caster or they haven't had their engine rebuilt, that squish becomes too tight, which makes the engine go faster, but it also makes it illegal. So that's why you've got to regularly service your engines, keep an eye on your hours on your engines to know where your squish is. You can do your squish test yourself. What I'll probably, well, you can see it be done in a minute, and Dizzy will hopefully explain how that squish test works with the minimum millimeters, etc. So just need to wait for Dizzy. Okay.
Spark plug.
Spark.
A little measure of that.
So on your spark, basically you've got a minimum gap you should have.
The gap and a length. We're going to do length today. Make sure the spark plug hasn't been machined. Longer spark plug is a higher compression rate in the engine. So we're keeping that good. And then we're going to take the squish. A bit of squish wire.
Squish wire is basically a posh name for a bit of solder.
Rotax squish wire, to be precise. And then we put this in this little hole. We lift the piston up, squishes the squish wire. Then we end up with a flat piece of material we can take a measurement off. And with a bit of luck, it is all good.
It will be good.
Yep, so we have a clear read in there, bang on.
Perfect.
So plenty of room for the weekend.
Plenty of room for the weekend. Dizzy, as always, you're a star. Okay, so that's us scrutineered. It does make a change in the carb. And as I say, I can't remember who commented on our video, but we actually asked what would be next, and someone did say squish. So whoever that is, well done. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go and have a cup of tea.
Right, there's got to be you've been frame cameras or something similar in our tent, because we have just been changing our setups. On, off, literally. So much stress. It was raining about half an hour ago. So we were trying to prepare for what the weather might be. So while we're preparing and getting ready for wet weather, it's dried up, warmed up. So now we've converted everything back to pretty much what we had originally. We had all So we've had all the tyres off, ready to put wets on. The track's dried up, enough for slicks to go back on. So, hi Ollie!
Definitely slicks. I went for fast. Person went fastest on slicks, and the second fastest went. I think second fastest on slicks, but I was third fastest on wets.
Oh!
So dry line.
Okay, perfect. Gonna have to look at the Fitbit. Bet it's peaked during the last half an hour. We've been ready to change all the gear in 3 times. We've had the tyres off, ready for the wets to go on. We're just putting all the tyres back on now, because we're certain it's going to be a dry line on slicks. Staying composed. I think Andy's brought the kitchen sink with him in terms of tools, just in case, to make sure he had everything that he might ever need, depending on what got changed. They've all stayed on. How's your stress level, my love?
Stand by. Just measuring my heartbeat. $124.
I'm signing in. Oh, I'm trying to sign into my Fitbit, but it's signed out for some reason, so I can't even check mine. Oh dear. I was saying that where's the you've been frame cameras in there?
Up a gear, down a gear, down a gear, up a gear, down a gear. Well, we're going out like this. Not changing it now.
No.
Yeah,
Miles,
wrong decision. You went out on wets then. Am I number that? No, I'm on that.
Oh, you need your wash.
I know.
Oh, God.
Oh, you've definitely done a day's work today, haven't you?
They're actually clean. I've
Oh,
actually
hang on,
cleaned
we've
them
got a
once.
competition
Oh,
going on
competition,
here.
look.
Who's got dirtier?
Right, let me guess. Am I number 10?
Wow.
No! Is that Forrester?
No.
No!
Round number 10. Thank you.
Mr. Millwood over there, being a parking attendant, trying to get everyone to park correctly.
Dave, are you in?
I was just saying to Andy, where's the you've been frame cameras in that tent, because you needed some up. Although I joke with Louis Harvey, he has been bang on with his advice and his guidance and his decisions on whether we go wets, what gearing we go on, what tyre pressure we go on.
You're welcome, mate.
So as much as I sort of given him a bit of a mock there, well done, Louis, you are perfect every time. Thank you so much.
Although make up your mind on the bloody gearing when we're like 5 minutes off. 84, 83, 85,
The weather's
10, 12.
The weather's constantly changing, so he's changing according to the weather conditions. Let's make sure those Pantano cars get through this time. Right, Pantano, get in, get in, get in!
Oh, we'll make it this time. Hang on. We've got...
All right, five's better this time.
You're on 14.
Number 10.
We're 10.
Say thank you.
Suckers there, really, I'm waiting.
I'm not missing it this time.
Where are you starting again?
Shut up.
At least you're on the grid this time.
Yeah, mate.
You must have been so disappointed. That was heartbreaking to see you three karts out there. That was really sad. I felt.
We could have done. We got late radio call.
Yeah.
I think no offense to the team. I don't know. Oh well.
I was gutted for all of you when I saw you stood there. But yeah.
We'll make it back up. Surely.
Exactly. Yeah.
Highest qualifying position of the year. I've only done 3 rounds. So.
Yeah. Although we watched some of our videos the other night and we realised you were at Shennington when we were there for the test day. Because that was watching, going, oh my God, there's a Pantano kart. He went, I bet you that's Josh. We had to go back and check through Alpha Timing to make sure it was you.
Oh, bugger it is. Clipper! Clipper!
Might not be able to hear you.
Shoot.
He's going to give Isaac some grief over there instead.
Clipper, stop beefing Isaac.
Good luck, Zach. Okay, last minute tyre pressure decision. We're due to start 3:10. It's currently 1 minute past. Right, heat 2 started. They're out warming their laps. They've got 2 formation laps. Right, they're all starting to bunch up and get into formation. Here they come. I think they declared that a full start and they're going on round. Yep. Timer's not going down. Okay, here they come again, second time round. They're going a lot slower this time. Got some completely different drivers at the front to what we normally have. Oh gosh. Okay, quite a neat and tidy start though. No smashes on that first bend, which is great. I'm going to stand up the top. I never made it there last time. You get such a good view of this end of the top end of the track, so that's where I'm heading now. Good stand here with Ollie and Ada. Hi! Right, how are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he's in 7th. Okay, 6th looks like it's playing quite a big gap between 5th and 6th. Come on, Zach, you need to get yourself ahead. No, I haven't got him, he's fine. You're alright, Ollie. Who's 57? Zach's A. Brown. Zach's trying to get past. Go on, Zach. Oh! Yeah. Oh, nice one. Right, now put your foot down. Oh, bugger, he lost it there. Oh my God, who's that on the... Oh, someone's trying to mount him. That's Axel's horse. That cart just mounted him. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, what are you doing, Zach? Get out of the way. Keep over, Zach. Someone's broken his exhaust. He's going to have to retire. Thanks ever so much for that. Why can you just create a bit of a gap so that both of you could have finished the race? Ridiculous.
And he was doing so well. Right, well now Zach's out, I'm going to go I'm only here to watch Zach.
Oh, Betty, thank you so much for your support. Oh, Ollie, look at that little face. You look so upset. You're not happy, are you? I'm not happy either.
Happy?
No.
Maybe we're Zach's bad luck stars. We come and watch it.
No, absolutely no. Yeah, we're out now, so we'll have to come back tomorrow and fight back up the pack and try and get back up the rankings. I'm fully aware that anything can happen in racing, but to say I'm pissed off is probably an understatement. You probably heard my initial reaction during that commentary, but that lad just completely ruined Zach's race. He didn't even finish due to the mechanical. Considering our position where we are in the championship, and every point matters, that was just ridiculous. I'm trying to see where they are coming out, because I know that Zach would be really frustrated with that. It's not as if he finished sort of near the back. He didn't even finish at all. I don't know where Andy is. He might have already gone. Yeah, I think he has. Let's go back to the awning and see how much damage has been done. Do you know who it was who went into you with the orange helmet? 18.
Where's Matty? I think he's stewards.
He's up there. Right, and there's Zach off to stewards with Matty. Oh God, so lots of drop noses on that one. Who have we got with drop nose cones? So we've got Noah Jones, Elijah Hazelwood, Thomas Butcher, Charlie Thompson, Lucas Olofsson, Lily Shaw and George Ralston. I don't know how you're going to edit this, Andy, because I've just had a go at some lad, poor lad, thinking he was the lad who buggered Zach's exhaust and it wasn't him.
Why did you have a go at him for?
I've apologised to him. I went up to him and I said, I'm sorry. Right, so I've learnt a valuable lesson today. Essentially, I made a huge mistake earlier. As an adult, I approached another driver after the last heat. I was completely wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have said anything to the driver, and certainly shouldn't have said anything to them without their sort of guardian or parent there. My emotions got the better of me. It was a heat of the moment. I was emotional. And yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Right, I apologised straight away as soon as I realised the driver. However, his parent, quite rightly, went to the race tent, to the JKC tent, just to raise it, just to log the fact and follow protocol that somebody had approached a minor without the guardian being with them. Completely the right thing to do. So I got called to the tent, having just spent 10 minutes in a friend's tent, just sort of pouring my heart out really, just saying how ashamed of myself I felt. I'd got it wrong. I certainly shouldn't have said anything to the individual driver themselves. My stomach was churning. I wasn't quite sure what to do or how to fix it. So the fact that they went to the tent to sort of raise it was actually, for me, quite helpful, because what that opened up was the opportunity for me to call the dad and the driver to the tent and just apologise again, say I got it wrong. And yeah, that's cleared the air and things are fine now. But I can now truly understand in the heat of the moment where sometimes parents explode, how they get it wrong, how they can get emotional. We do say race with respect, and yeah, that wasn't me being respectful, so a huge apology. And yeah, thank you so much for letting me apologise. So it's the end of Saturday now. We've had our heats. Sadly, Zach didn't finish the second heat. We finished third in the first heat, having qualified in 10th. So we're going to wait and see how the points line up and where Zach's going to be starting tomorrow. I'm hoping that his non-finish today, well, he did finish, but he finished kind of early due to his exhaust fault. I'm hoping that hasn't jeopardised his positionings too much and that he's not going to be starting too far down the grid for the superheats. So we'll wait for those points to come out. We'll have a look at where he is and we'll hope for a much better day tomorrow.
So that's Saturday done. We done really well at start. We had a bit of a rubbish qualifying, but then Zach managed to get from, where was he, 14th? No, 10th. Yeah, he was 14th and he went to 10th because of penalties, I think it was. So I think he started in 10th and he then came third. Well, he came 5th.
He came 5th, but Blair Smith got disqualified because his rear bumper was hanging off. And Cooper Campbell, who I believe was 2nd, got a drop nose cone, so he had a penalty. So that pushed Zach up into 3rd.
That's it, that makes sense. And then we went into Heat 2 and really good start. We got up to P5 and then someone decided to drive over the rear of Zach and rip his exhaust off. So he sounded like an absolute tank going down the road. So we had to stop racing. So we had DNF, which means that we lost all our points, and we now start Superheat in position 17. So hopefully tomorrow it's gonna be a better day. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Oh, let's go have a cup of tea.